Behind the Bunny by Anna Hish. Playboy is a men's entertainment magazine that was founded in 1953 by Hugh Hefner. The magazine grew to be the largest and most known men's entertainment company. Hefner's idea was to spark the sexual revolution with his magazine. However, people doubted that was truly his intention. Hefner lived in a mansion with his bunnies, and the girls were required to sleep with him on a rotating schedule. This is where the company had a lot of controversy, because the girls who lived in the mansion were paid an allowance to live there with Hefner, so it was seen as a form of prostitution. Art Paul was originally commissioned by Hugh Hefner to design and illustrate the magazine layouts. After the first issue was released, Art Paul thought it would be a good idea to create a recognizable symbol for the magazine. In under an hour, Paul sketched out a profile of a bunny wearing a bow tie. This symbol was originally thought to be used to sign the end of the stories, but by the third issue, it was on the cover of the magazines, where it stayed from there on. When Paul decided to use a bunny for the logo, I don't think he realized the significance it would have on the brand. The bunny with the bow tie grew from being the logo of the brand to being the mascot as well. There were mascot costumes created, and the girls from the Playboy magazines would dress up as the bunny. This all originated from the logo. So, why a bunny? Bunnies represent something that is sexual and energetic. Bunnies are energetic animals by nature and have been recognized for that by the Energizer brand logo of the Energizer Bunny. I'm sure you've heard the saying, effing like rabbits or going at it like bunnies, and you may be wondering where this comes from. Do bunnies actually go at it like bunnies? Well, not necessarily. They don't have a bunch of sex, but they do have a bunch of babies. The average size of a litter of bunnies is about 12 bunnies, and a female bunny can comfortably have about 9 litters a year. Bunnies tend to live for about 12 years, so if you're good at math, you'll be able to tell that a female bunny can actually have more than 1,000 babies in their lifetime. Because of this, bunnies have been known to be a symbol of fertility. And from that, over generations, it has turned from a symbol of fertility to a symbol of being sexual. And that's why it was chosen to be the logo of Playboy, because Playboy was going to be a very sexual and energetic magazine. The most recognizable feature of a Playboy bunny is the bow tie. So why did Art Paul include a bow tie in the Playboy bunny logo? Bow ties are worn by magicians, doctors, lawyers, professors, people who want to make themselves look better than the day-to-day person. And Playboy didn't want their magazine to be the day-to-day magazine. They didn't want it to seem childish or cheap. This was going to be a luxury magazine, and the bow tie fit that. The original logo is black with a white background. This was done to make the brand feel clean, luxurious, and simple. Over the years, the logo was shown in different colors. However, the logo always maintained a clean and luxurious feeling, even with different colors. The principles of design that are used in this logo are balance and contrast. When this logo is broken up into quadrants, you can see that the weight of the logo is evenly distributed throughout. By using black and white as the main colors of the logo, Paul created a high contrast logo. These things combined made for a very readable logo that could be printed large or small. This was very important for the logo to be successful in a magazine, where it will be needed in different sizes. The element of art that stands out to me from the Playboy bunny is shape. The logo is made up of 3 shapes that together form a bunny in a bow tie. The logo also uses negative space to create the bunny's eye. The most impressive thing about the Playboy logo is that it hasn't changed since it was first designed in 1953. It's very rare to find a company that has not rebranded to keep up with the times. This shows that the Playboy logo is truly timeless. As you can see here, brands like Instagram and Starbucks have made significant changes to their logos over the years. The logos tend to get simpler, and this is where the Playboy logo was on spot from the beginning. The logo has been used in every issue from the second issue to the ones being made today. The logo is used in creative ways. For example, you can see in the first one here, it's shown in the reflection in the water. These covers also show what Art Paul was capable of beyond just designing the logo. Art Paul was the art director for Playboy when all of these covers were published, except for the very last 2. The Playboy logo is even used in clothing. The logo is so recognizable that the clothes don't need the word Playboy to know that that bunny is the Playboy bunny. These clothes are from a current collaboration between PacSun and Playboy. Personally, I think the logo is fun, unique, and it fits the brand perfectly.